Meanwhile, on moving the Supreme Court against the National Testing Agency following the NEET undergraduate 2026 paper leak and subsequent cancellation, Advocate Satyam Singh Rajput has said, "We have filed this letter petition on behalf of Dr. Dhruv Chauhan, National Spokesperson for the Indian Medical Association and farmer leader, and social worker Harish Sharan Devgan. In this petition, we've requested first that Supreme Court take suo motu cognizance of the matter. Second, we've demanded a court-monitored CBI investigation. Third, we've called for a complete restructuring of the NTA. Very reason for introducing the NTA is consistently being undermined as paper leaks continue across various tests." So, a petition now has been filed in the Supreme Court against the National Testing Agency. This comes after the NEET undergraduate 2026 exam was cancelled after a paper leak. So, a petition has been, of course, filed now in the Supreme Court. It is requesting that the Supreme Court take suo motu cognizance of the matter, also requesting for a court-monitored CBI investigation and a complete restructuring of the National Testing Agency. Meanwhile, further breaking news also coming in now. The CBI has arrested 5 accused persons and conducted searches at several locations across the country in connection with the alleged irregularities and paper leak related to the NEET undergraduate 2026 examination. 3 have been arrested from Jaipur, 1 from Gurugram and 1 from Nashik. The names have now been revealed as Shubham Kernar from Nashik, Mangilal Biwal, Vikas Biwal and Dinesh Biwal from Jaipur, and Yash Yadav from Gurugram. Shweta Verma is joining us for more on this story. Shweta, 5 arrests now being made by the CBI?
Well, that's right. In total, there have been 5 arrests that are made by the Central Bureau of Investigation in the NEET paper leak case. Remember, the exams were held on 3rd of May 2026, and later by 7th of May, there were certain, speculations being made about the guest paper, and it was announced later by NTA that the exams would be rescheduled. In this entire case, we have seen how CBI has actively taken over the case, and with this, so far, 5 arrests have been made. Particularly 3 from Maharashtra, as we understand the case. The first nabbing was from Nashik, the student of BAMS identified as Shubham Khainar. He was in fact first detained, and later post-interrogation, he was arrested by CBI with the help of Nashik Crime Branch, and on transit remand, he was taken to Mumbai. Another transit remand for 2 days was granted by the court, and now he will be taken to Delhi, that is again for CBI headquarters. With this, we understand that the second person who was detained in Pune is identified as Manisha Wagmare. Remember, on the same nexus, they got the CBI official as well as the crime branch and Maharashtra police got intel about the nexus that has been running in Maharashtra with the in the connection, of course, with the NEET paper concerned. Manisha Wagmare was detained, statements were taken, and then she was also arrested. Post that, we have been seeing Dhananjay Lokhande, who is said to be in touch with Shubham Khainar, and he was nabbed from Ahilya So clearly, we have been seeing that it is not only interstate, but yes, across India, we have been seeing 5 states where the accused are being
where these arrests have been affected, of course, but also multiple searches happening across the country as we speak.
Well, that's definitely right. In fact, it's not just Nashik or Pune, Lapur, Ahilya in Maharashtra, but also Sikir in Rajasthan. Then there is also Bhopal and in Kerala. So down south, till we understand that there have been multiple searches being conducted with the investigating agency, of course. And here we understand that they are trying to understand how close-knit and what kind of nexus was being operative as far as the guest paper is concerned. Now, remember, it was apparently, as per the primary information what we have got through our sources, it states that via Telegram, this particular student identified as Shubham Khainar, in fact, on Telegram, he purchased the paper for 10 lakh rupees and later on sold to somebody in Haryana for 15 lakh rupees. And similarly, the role of Manisha Wagmare is also being probed, that how she was in touch with the students, those who can actually afford the guest papers for nearly 10 lakh rupees. And similarly, Dhananjay Lokhande was also in touch with the Shubham Khainar only for the selling of papers. So clearly, this has been seen as a well operated and well networked case that is being probed by the
Right.
Central Bureau of Investigation as of now.